Yeah, I look a lot less pointy. I like the fact that we don't look quite so pointy. That's pretty awesome, in fact. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That's a pretty good look. So it just remains to get a night's sleep and then head on north, I suppose. Like, see the big bed? No, you left crumbs in it last time. Hi all, and welcome to the video. Yes, we're back here. We've done a little bit of upgrading on the gear, and we're pretty enthusiastic to find the rest of DeathBrand's armour. Now, having looked at the DeathBrand map, we are pretty sure it's up over here. We've got a few other things we need to do. One is hand some of that in. Can't remember much else. There is stuff we need to do. Our map looks surprisingly empty considering we've got wait for a message from Rallis. Find a new steward. Yeah. Healing a house. So there's a bit of going back there. And then this, which is the main quest, the Gardener of Men. Yes. Not sure about that. I wanted to learn about the Skyrim armor anyway. But yeah. But we're going to use the treasure map, and if you didn't see it in the last one, if you go to your inventory after killing the first batch of pirates, you'll find this as an item, which you can only zoom in on, but you can see I've marked it up there. It's just north of that small river, which is, let's take a look, not far from Bloodskull Barrow, which we cleared, and then north of that you've got the Waterstone, which we've also done as part of the main quest. So I figure it's here. Here's the river. So we are heading north up the coast. If we can't find it, first thing in the morning, it's what is it? Just gone 7 AM. So we should have a full day's light to get this done. It's a little dark though. Yeah, we've already checked that. So there's no kind of road to speak of along here. But hey, at least we are making progress. Hopefully, Lioness can make it over there. We'll probably look for a different way around and try and swim, unfortunately. But I don't think we're that far away. Annoying. So why'd you pick it up then? Because it stops it being annoying. Yes, it does. I keep looking out over there. This is the side of Solstein that appears to have the actual volcano on it. We've never quite gotten to it. It's a little bit odd. But yeah, it's like a big divide and then the volcano's over there. But when you look at your map, yeah, it's not actually marked on the map, is it? There's no volcano, it just seems to be there. We'll definitely try and actually get the... Oh, no. Wrong! Oh, God. I tried to use Kind's Piece and actually picked the wrong one. Bill. No idea why. That's a dog, not a wolf. Hey, dog. Hello. Time for you to go back home. Your pet heads back. My pet? That's my pet. How is that my pet? When did I get a pet? Okay. This might be because I've installed the latest version of the unofficial patch. I don't remember having a dog though. And I'm not sure how he's going to get from Solstein all the way to Breeze home. No, I'm not. Still, I'm sure there's some kind of magic there somewhere. Are you friendly or not friendly? You don't seem aggressive. Are you one of the people from the shrine?
Hope our shipments is still good. How long has it been? Best be shoving off now.
Yeah, I think it is. I think he was one of... wherever that shrine was. We must be getting on top of it now. Yeah, it's a little ways up there. It was one of the shrines we destroyed. Yeah. Are these netch things, are they aggressive or... they don't seem to be. Ah. Okay, we're going to have to get wet. Oh well. Seems to be a kind of bright, sunny type of a place, so we'll survive. Nice one. Lioness is in fact keeping up, which is all the good. Okay, chest and, well, some crabs. Okay. Okay, aren't there... I don't know. More dangerous foes awaiting us somewhere? Doesn't seem to be, does it? Odd. Okay. Unlock chest. Adept. I think I can manage adept without extra gear. Indeed I can. DeathBrand gauntlets. Nice. While dual wielding, your one-handed attacks do 10% more damage for each DeathBrand arm in there. Nice. Gilthrind, well, use your DeathBrand trait to maximize the chest. Explore Glindenhull Barrow. Oh, right, okay. That's pretty interesting. Let's just... okay, do we know where it is? Ooh. Skull Village, and it's not far from Skull Village. Well, that's handy. That we're on the wrong side of the island, and I'm not sure if you can actually get across this way. We can try. We can definitely try. What I am going to do, though, is remove that marker now. The thing is, I kind of want to run back and put these gauntlets on so I can upgrade them pretty much right away and then go out in the full DeathBrand. Well, full except for that slightly silly looking helmet. Although the bonuses for having all of it are pretty good. What are my current gauntlets like? Let's just take a quick look there. So I've got the glass gauntlets, 6% more damage. Now, the other one is 10% for every piece you wear. So if I'm wearing the other 3 pieces, does it include itself in that equation? You know, so if I'm wearing 1, 2, and 3, you know, the actual those, that's 3 pieces. What's that? Oh. So, I don't know what I wanted to do. Didn't we find a way up and over to get back to town? Yeah, I think we did, but it wasn't here. It was pretty much further along. Yeah, I'm going to nip back to the house where I've left my Skyrim ore. And do a bit there. Saber cat and old orc. Didn't I meet him in Skyrim? I kind of think I did. Ooh, there's a mine up ahead somewhere up there. But I want to get the whole DeathBrand thing on the go. It's kind of like, it was like when I finally could make glass armor, or found some pieces of glass armor. I was like, whoa, I've got to get the full set, got to have the full set. And just sort of sped along trying to do it, you know? Oh, water's got wave breakers. When did we get those? I don't remember having those before. I have got a couple of water mods installed, but I don't actually remember them doing that before. Mind you, most of the coastline in Skyrim is frozen solid, so maybe that's why. There you go. I'm looking directly at the volcano, which looks like kind of down here somewhere, but when you try and get to it, you never quite do. It's a little bit odd. Right, I'm going to nip back to the manor and upgrade these gloves. Right, now, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You're laughing at me, aren't you? You are, I can tell. You're looking at me like, what is that on your head? I know, but I mean, look at it. Armor rating 507. Not bad, I mean, come on. So we're wearing the full set there. I had 63 armor there on the glass gauntlets. With the DeathBrand ones, though, we have got 70. While dual wielding, your one-handed attacks do 10% more damage. Unfortunately, I didn't read that correctly, because we do not dual wield. See, armor rating as a whole now, 259. If I wear this, though, armor rating now, 507. So, as daft as that looks, it's brilliant. You know, I know we look silly. I like the gloves though. See, you've got actual fingers poking out there, which are pretty awesome.
You almost got
I
killed.
think there's somebody I need to
I'll
give.
give you this warning only once. Stay
It's
out of
busier
my way.
now that things are starting.
There we go.
Absolutely. Here's your payment.
Yes, we're very generous around here. We've asked that before.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Indeed. Right, so that kind of leaves now, well, Gardener of Men, Scaith Craw for the chief. That's still a bit of a weird one, but I want to go back to the Skull Village anyway and see what conversation options we've actually got, you know, and do a little bit of talking to them. Now, someone has messaged me on Facebook, actually, and they said you need to go back and talk to them anyway. I'm not going to spoil the actual story, but you do need to go back to talk to them, and then you find out how to make Stalrim weapons. Now, we know Stalrim weapons exist because we've already found one. So, yeah, everything points there. So I think what we're going to do, we'll go to the Skull... These guys again. We'll go to the Skull Village. We will check out... Am I getting from all the way over here? We'll check out what conversation pieces we've got. No, didn't get them. Missed. I'm going to do exactly the same again, aren't I? Oh, my God! Okay, that was a fail. You're still laughing at me, I can tell. Well, I think what I want to be adding to the armour, once I get up to the higher enchanting, is spend a couple of the perks into actually making better and better. Where is it? Yeah, enchantment. I want to get to... I think that's the shortest route, and then get to here. Put 2 enchantments on the same item, so I can actually enchant that, but that requires 100 in enchanting. I think we can kind of farm that by disassembling a lot of stuff and building a bunch of cheap stuff. What's that? Okay. I am locked at 60 frames a second. I'm just checking. I think a bunch of soldiers just took care of whoever the hell these two were over here. This time. It was quite random, that, because I was sure... Hi there.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us? A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything. If our aim...
I almost shot the guy.
The Owlmaker will grant us strength. If not, today is as good a day to die as any other.
Okay.
Either way, they will sing songs of our bravery around the campfires for many years.
Okay,
Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
okay. I'll be near the back. Where did that arrow go?
Ysmir, curse you!
Okay, is that it? Okay, it's not doing well by the look of it. Bull Netch. Can I actually... No, probably not. I think I got the death shot on it there. Yeah. There we go. I mean, it didn't seem like that big a deal, but there was about 15 people shooting at it. What did they drop? Anything? Or other than Netch leather, obviously. Search the building. Have my arrows back. There you go.
The beast was strong, but we were stronger.
What's going on with... Oh, right, it just looked like he had two black eyes or something. Right, okay. Random. We have come far to search... Yeah, the volcano was always in the distance and you never quite get there. Oh, I kill them, they seem kind of peaceful. Or peaceable, you know, they're not aggressive as it were. They don't come charging at you from halfway across the map. We been here? I think we did come here, did we not? Did I? I don't remember that. Wasn't this the guy who was dead? Oh, Reavers, okay. You're armoured. You get to die first. Yeah, magic resistance. I'm gonna start needing more of it, I think. So you killed the guy, I'm guessing. Letter. Aldrolf, light and strength. I feel your words are not your own, and I worry dearly for your health. I beg of you, please depart that blasted isle and return to solitude at once. My nights have been almost impossible to bear without you. To lose you be the death of me. My love, if you do not return soon, I will come for you. Bjornlof. Okay. They killed him. He was probably going to go anyway. Oh, Aldra journal. I've arrived in Solstein. I moved into an old house on a hill by the shore. Whoever lived here before is long gone. I can see well out into the waters from my vantage here, and I can hear all things behind and around. Dunmer bandits wander the woods at night, but I don't fear them. There is a calling from the depths, a rumbled drone that sings to me at night. I've started sleeping in the basement and keeping a knife near. The call is loudest down here. I will be ready for whatever is coming. It is as if a great machine reverberates beneath me. And I tire of waiting for the caller underneath to emerge. I walked to town and bought some digging tools, shovel, pick. I started to break down the wall behind the bookshelf and dig down, slow. I put the bookshelf back when I finished digging. Why? No house guests here, but I have a feeling something to hide. 13. How can I make Bjorn hear what I have heard? I must not lose him yet. I must remain in this place, for I know I will know the truth soon. The murmur in the earth, and I talk, I lay my head against the dirt. 50, right, fire from the deep. Okay, so was he basically take it? Obviously someone important to him back in Skyrim. Was he saying there was something behind the bookcase? Oh. Okay. Okay, that rumbling is Dwemer ruins, basically. Oh no. Oh, so this was his other. Bjorn, do not come to this place. I have not much self left. The earth will take us both. Be. Oh. Oh wow. Woven metal. Well, it doesn't look like much was here, does it? Glass greatsword, gold. Steel mace of sparks. Wonderful. Okay. This actually open or? What was making him go mad then? This is what, the noise? No, it can't just been that. So what's the mystery here? There's a shrine, or is that a door of some kind? These bandits would
stab each other in the back if it meant an extra coin in their pockets.
So he was coming down here. No. The bandits didn't discover it. He's found a bit of a Dwemer something. What the hell's that? Okay. Found this place, which really is a bit of a mystery to me. And then I'm not entirely sure what's happened. Dwemer fork. There's nothing else really going on here, is there? Okay, we've got super lighting. I don't think there is. No. Bizarre. Oh, weird. Okay, that was something moving. That is really weird. Really weird. What's this? Lusty Argonian maid? No. Oh, doesn't that woman want them? We'll keep finding them for her, bringing them back. Well, that's kind of a tragic tale, really, but sounds like he was driven insane by the machinery. And then the Ashbourne. Take Flynn. What the hell is Flynn? No. No. Flynn. Restores 20 points of stamina. Stamina regenerates 20. Oh, right, okay. That we've been into. Right. Oh, bizarre. How bizarre. I've no idea what the connotations of all that were. Really don't. Yeah, that didn't make a lot of sense, really. It was like he was gradually, well, losing his marbles, I guess. Quite sad, really. Now, we came this away before, I think. Fort Frostmoth. Yes, indeed, we have been here. And there is a something further up, which I don't think we found yet. And... yeah, I thought it was. Okay, somebody's casting something over there. Meeting these guys. Okay, where's your enemy? I would say friend, but... come on. Ah, you're behind the tree.
That it? That your best?
Wasn't good enough. Random wizards just shooting at us for some bloody reason. I've got more than 10. I'm going to have to go and bring those back. I'm going to have to go to Riften with all the go fetch items that I keep re-finding because I empty them out of the inventory.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road
I should
once.
stop getting hold of them.
I think the foreman's sword is gone.
We may as well check this place out. En route. Could be abandoned, could be anything. Looks like it's abandoned, but hey. Not always a guarantee that it actually is, that's the thing. Have we not been here? I'm not getting a "you have discovered" at all. I don't think there's much here. No. We can't seem to get in anyway. Right. Ooh, I think we're a bit up a mountain here, are we? Okay, I think we're more or less going the right way. Yeah, you keep the volcano in one place and you're moving in the same general direction. Okay, another random little house. And what looks like a barrow. Okay. Like I say, I'm not in a hurry to go back to the skull. Not really. Ramshackle trading post discovered. Okay. Looks derelict. Ah. East Empire, okay. Oh, close. Is it really? Oh, I think it's almost center. It was. Awesome. Take that. Ultimate healing. I've got a lot of ultimate healings now, which is pretty awesome. Right, level up. Now then. Stamina again. Now, I'm thinking two things. Now, in archery, I wanted Ranger. Able to move faster with a bow drawn. That we want. I want to put some extra, like, magic protection and stuff on... Where have you gone? But that's enchanting. That's going to need at least 1, 2... I was jumping across to there. It was going to need 3, whichever way. So we've gone... So if I get this, then I only need 1 more perk to get that. What I think I'm going to do, though, is... jumped out of it. What I think I'll do... oh, hang on. Light armour. Let's just check up this tree. We can't get to the next one because that requires 18. We keep getting hit, though. We obviously will. 25% armour bonus if wearing a matched set. 10% chance of avoiding all damage from a melee attack while wearing all light armour. Okay. we've already got that. Windwalker, stamina regenerates 50% faster in all light armor. Also, I kind of want all of these basically, but I think the one that's really going to help us is Ranger. Able to move faster. That has to be a thing. So I draw a bow. Oh, yes! That is a lot quicker. Oh, that is definitely going to help me. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Right. Okay. Now, that's south. Don't want to be going south. Northeast, really? I am tempted to go and check that barrow out, but that might become a bit too involved. Yes, it might. But hey, I am sure the opportunity to visit there will kind of present itself eventually. Was this the river thing? She wanted us to go for taproots. Might be, mightn't it? And then there is this thing again. It's barred from the other side. Well, this is, I think, the river that she was talking about. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's... get up here. It's suddenly going greener once you get this high up. I'm guessing there's like a level of smog that you get past. That is Mirak's place, isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking directly at it. Okay. I'm just curious why there's a gate across a river and it's barred. Blood dragon. Missed. Yes, you did. You missed. Hey, come on. Come on. This is definitely better being able to move with these. Come on, where are you? Ow. Okay, the armor rating's high, but we're still taking a fair bit of damage here. I need that magic resistance. Okay, we're staggered. Ow, 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 ow. There you go.
Do you ever wonder if it hurts to have one
You
ripped out?
get him! You're not having the soul or the gear. You're a...
Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Okay, you really do have to die. Yes, you do. Absolutely. I thought we'd got rid of that problem, but no. We must be too close. Maybe it's a geography thing. When you're that close to the guy, or that close to his temple, then he can come and steal the dragon souls. When we were all the way down there, he didn't show up for that dragon. Hey guys. No, I haven't got the whatever it was you wanted. I possibly never will have it as well. That's the thing. Right, as some of you might have guessed there, yes, we crashed. Thankfully, I had just saved after Mirak turned up and basically stole that dragon soul. Not too happy about. So yes, we're still on the way. I think it has to do with using the new Sky SKSE 64, which obviously is, you know, the paint's still wet. It is an alpha. I'm not expecting brilliant stability, etc. So yeah. And also, I finally allowed Steam to update some games. I am blocking it currently from updating Fallout. I don't want the Creation Club trash on my hard drive. And if I allow it to update, go away. If I allow it, that actually hurt me. If I allow it to update, it puts it on there whether I want it or not, and I have zero interest in that utter trash. So yeah, there's just no value in the Creation Club. Complete garbage. So yeah, I've not been allowing it to do any updating. The way you disable the updating, not like the original way whereby you just simply click do not update, only notify. That's been removed cleverly. So all you do is set it to only update between like 3 AM and 4 AM, whenever your computer is switched off or Steam is not running. Hey, we've made it to the Skull Village. We do have, unfortunately, well, we've got this which is nearby. We've got that to go back to. And this, the Gardener of Men. Talk to Storm. With Neloth's help, I gained access to the Black Book in the Chardak. I read it and was transported to Amanius Mora's realm of I can't even pronounce it, Apocathria, where I found the book's counterpart. Amanius Mora himself appeared and taught me the second word of Bend Will. He has promised to teach me the third word, but only in return for the secrets of the skull, which we have no idea what those might be. So we're back here. The village seems to have settled itself down a little bit. I don't know who's here. Bina.
I welcome you, friend of the skull.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? I don't want to risk these people. They just seem like a simple Nordic village. Bloody cold Nordic village going about their own business. Wolf Wildblood.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the skull.
Okay, can you train me? Oh, right. Well, no. What kind of game do you hunt?
Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat.
Okay.
Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers.
Okay. What wisdom can you share about hunting?
The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the skull is to ask the simple question: should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land.
I get you. Right, okay. What is the... How do you define oneness with the land?
The skull hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will, and when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the All-Maker.
Yeah, I kind of get that. But what is first hunting? Are you like the top hunter of the village, or?
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast.
Yeah.
It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village.
Yeah.
I doubt that an outsider could truly understand.
Well, it's simple.
My words have helped to answer your question.
Okay. Oh, I sound like royalty now. Hello, and who are you and what do you do? How long have you been first hunter?
In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago.
Oh. Okay. Should we ask? We might as well. Okay, what happened to your brother?
I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most.
Who nudged me?
In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier.
Oh. That is, what's a werebear? Well, we actually know what a werebear is, and we kind of killed, several. Probably one was his brother, and we shouldn't have killed him. Oh, God.
Twisted beasts, a curse of Hircine. True bears are noble, and great creatures of the wild. But the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate.
Right.
One that I fear has fallen to my brother.
Yeah. Okay, we probably have killed him, but okay.
He set off from here so long ago.
I remember a cut.
It's hard to say.
On the road once.
Could be in Hammerfell for all I know.
I think the poor
If
man
you happen
soiled
to cross his
armor.
path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
Okay. Why do you think your brother became a
He
werebear?
never felt the call of the All-Maker, as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength, you need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone.
Okay.
Not what I wanted for my brother.
Well, I don't really need training in two-hand weapons, so...
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
Okay, let's talk to you.
I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
Okay. How long have you been studying?
Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown.
And the Skull don't mind being studied?
Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating, hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history.
Okay. So you're not one of the Skull? Well, oh God, these questions are silly.
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
Okay, what did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly.
Yeah, I think I
Given
know
that,
why.
and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage.
Or something.
Either that, or perhaps a Daedra.
There you go.
If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra.
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion.
Yeah, we've
Some of the more
had some
powerful
dealings with a couple of
exert
them.
their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer.
Okay.
Yes, yes, of course. Goodbye.
The Scholar. Okay, somebody having a conversation here.
I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenor. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
I've seen enough
Don't
death
worry
to
yourself
last
over
3
nothing,
lifetimes.
Dior.
Do you
Yet
want a
I
head full
never
of grey
tire of
hairs
a good
before
fight.
you've seen 40 winters?
What do you make of that?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Hello. Okay, we picked up Dilly old Bond.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Yes, I think I overheard that, and you wanted the Allmaker to send someone to find them.
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Oh yeah, he would be. Okay. Why would someone? I don't know. Did anything? He hasn't mentioned kidnapping. Did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared.
Okay.
I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Okay, and where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
Ooh, a new sign. What was that? A new source of Skyrim. Oh, that is definitely one we want to track. Okay, anyone else that we can talk to here now? Nicholas.
I've seen outsiders in our village before, but none were like you.
Okay, he's just not got much to say. That is talk to him, isn't it? Explore the barrow. We will. That I want to do. Healing a hand. Turn that off for now.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim.
I know. You told me all about it. Hello.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
Lots of bodies. Lots of bodies. Is there an actual inn here? No. That's Baldur the Iron Shaper's house. Oh, he's got like a two-door house. Okay. Someone working there. Fina, we talk to you. I kind of want to talk to him, but as soon as I do, it's going to start the main quest, and I'm... Here's the thing. I kind of want the full Solstheim, experience. Right, so a new source of... where are we going? Abandoned Lodge. We've actually been there. So, okay. I'm all for finding this guy. Why did we have... Do you think he's been kidnapped as an option, though? That was... Well, a little bit strange. Oh, wolves. We'll go over the bridge. They probably won't bother going that way, I think. You never know. We may avoid having to deal with them. Although, it's not so bad with Kind's Peace. You know, you kind of avoid all that having to kill many many animals that you didn't really need to kill except to defend yourself. Don't need the meat, etc. So that's something else. I should probably pick up some food. Hello. White box or something similar. Okay, so this is where they were all at previously. The Beast Stone, that's all done. Right, have a look at our markers. Let's put... little marker there. Is there like any kind of road? Looks like if we follow this, that would be the way to go. Apparently this is actually a road, is it? It's not a very distinct road. Yeah, maybe it's because we were here where Mirak goes hunting. Oh, hello. Well, we completely missed this when we were here last time, didn't we?